Hey there, I'm Naepta, and welcome back to the second episode of our Pokemon Scarlet Indigo Disk Nuzlocke. We are going to get our first Pokemon today, and we're going to do that by just kind of running out across this savannah and seeing what we see. First Pokemon we lay eyes on. Ooh, that's going to be that Doduo there, it looks like. Oh, there's a site there. That would have been cool. Come here, Doduo. Like, seriously, come here. Where are you going? Why are you in such a hurry? You're already on the team. I don't really need another flying type, but I guess that kind of makes it clear who's going to be swapping out. Ooh, okay, level 55. I still don't want to fight it with Pony. It feels appropriate to maybe send out Tinder, because I think Tinder is the Pokemon we are going to swap off the squad. We'll send Tinder off, because Wyatt has just been, you know, such an MVP. Ooh, or do we keep Tinder around? Because that way we have the lower levels again and can kind of raise up. I mean, realistically, I'm hoping to replace everyone that was on the last squad. Oh, that's probably a bad idea. Please don't faint. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Good job, Tinder. No, not... Okay. No recoil. That's fine. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. You knocked out Tinder. No, not the burn! Not the burn! Okay, we've got one more shot to catch this thing. Alright, let's chuck a Pokeball at this and see if we get this Doduo or not. Okay, so we did successfully catch Doduo. Yes, we will give Doduo a nickname. Doduo is going to be... Doug. Plus, because it's got two heads, so it needs two names. What's another D name? Doug and... Doug and... Names are hard. Doug and Duke. There we go. We got Doug and Duke. We are going to add Doug and Duke to the party. And I think, since they knocked Tinder out, we will swap them for Tinder. Go ahead and put the item in the bag. And then we are going to go ahead and give Doug and Duke the lucky egg for that experience gain. It's very weird seeing that apparently Doduo is Pokedex entry number 1. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess given the fact that there are other Cantonian Pokemon running around that are lower Pokedex entries, I was kind of, I guess, expecting that one of them would be the lower level, or lower numbers. There you go. Let's give you a potion as well. Go ahead and use a Hyper Potion just so you're all better. How's it feel, Doug and Duke? And the item that I want to give you is hiding from me. There it is. One lucky egg. There you go. Okay, so that is going to be our encounter for this area. Let's go ahead and kind of meander around just a little bit and get some of the items. Pretty big area, really, it seems. I was a little bit concerned that it felt like if it was all going to take place in a school, that it might be too small of an area. This seems... I don't know, it's weird. I'm happy that we have so much space to explore, but I'm a little bit disappointed because it doesn't feel realistic. because it's just so large, but it's supposed to be like underwater. The amount of pressure that would be on this feels like it would crack it pretty easily. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and... I kind of want to battle after we've gotten 2 new Pokemon from this area so that we can get the experience spread across our new friends. I'm assuming the coastal area is over here, because I think that's where they said. I should probably check the map. Hey, look, a Smeagol. Smeagol. Yeah, let's just check the map. Alright, Blueberry Academy. Oh yeah, okay, they make it very clear. Alright, looks like we're going this way. Oh, we found a Trapinch. That's cool. Go ahead and Ivy Cudgel this. Bonk! Experience is always useful. Especially since we now have our new teammate that needs all the experience. And we'll get another new encounter when we cross over the little barrier here. Grapparade, that's cool. Ooh, wait, was that a Fire Alcremie? Oh, level 5. No way. Absolutely no chance. We'll go ahead and Ivy Cudgel this thing as well. More experience for everybody. It's really a pretty impressive area for them to have underground or underwater. Crocodile or Sandile. Oh man, there were so many cool Pokemon. I'm pretty excited about Doug and Dupe though. Alright. Who's a Striker? Or I guess technically it's the little one still, so. Alright, there's a ramp. Up and over we go. New area. First Pokemon we see is going to be... Ooh, is that a Pokemon? A Tentacool. Okay. We got a little Tentacool going on. Let's go ahead. I'm actually a little bit concerned about battling it with Pony because I don't want to knock it out. Maybe I should send out Turner and just Astonish it because Astonish has such low power. Because Pony's only got some pretty hard-hitting moves, really. Alright. Sludge Wave. But you missed me. Let's go ahead and... I think we could potentially... Ooh, the chance of flinch is pretty nice. Let's do Astonish. I've never seen a Hydro Pump do 10 damage before. Alright, we're gonna do one more Astonish. That should put this friend right down in prime catching range. Perfect. Good job, Turner. Alright. We have caught our Tentacool. And I think we are going to name this Tentacool. We're gonna name him Trent. We have Trent the Tentacool now. There we go. We're gonna add him to our party. Who do we want to swap out? Ooh, tough decisions. I do feel like I am going to let Lady Leaf go next. Because we have multiple grass types on the team right now, so... Alright, so Trent is now in our party. Good job, Trent. Alright. That's such a cool area. We're gonna have a lot of fun exploring this whole zone later. But I do want to kind of get to the classes and see what they have to teach us. Alright. Last time. At this metal orb thingy. Alright, we've made it to our first class. Oh, Naepta! Whisper, whisper. You didn't have any trouble finding the place. It was fine. Whisper, whisper. I'm so glad to hear it. Alola, everyone! Shall we get started? It looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now get catching. I think because it is part of the story, we are going to count these assignment Pokemon as an additional catch, because if we only have the 4 areas of this biome as all of our catching for this, we won't even, fill our team, and I'd like to be able to fill our team. So we're going to say if it's a class assignment Pokemon, it's in addition to the Pokemon we get just for entering a new area. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go! Don't overthink it and just do your best for this first class. Alright, catch an Alolan Pokemon. Cool, can do. Alright, Pokeballs, 10 of them, that's exciting. I mean, does this count as an Alola? I mean, it's a Pokemon from Alola, but it's not really a, regional Pokemon. Does that make sense? I kind of feel like it needs to be... Let's go ahead and heal up real quick. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, thank you. I kind of like this self-service kiosk. It's kind of like, yeah, we could totally do this. Alright. Oh, yes, perfect. Okay, these guys got their selfie sticks going. Ah, bliss. Alright, Psychic Terrain, that's cool. Alright, we need to find a regional variant, not just any Pokemon from Alola. That's Blossom, not a regional variant. Oricorio, still not a regional variant. I mean, it could be anywhere in this biome, right? Not just near the class. Up we go. I'm hoping I'm interpreting... Get some slack off. At least I'm hoping I'm interpreting the assignment correctly. Is this cave considered a different area? Nope, but it's got some stuff in it. Heavy Slam. Is that a Rotom? That is a Rotom. There's a Rotom in here, and we got a Tentacool. Wow, those were slacking when we went in there, or yes, slack off when we went in there, and now there's a whole troop of Vigoroth. We got Pick-a-Peck, also an Alolan Pokemon. Alright. Crabrawler, also Alolan, still not a regional. I mean, am I overthinking this? Is it supposed to just be any Pokemon from Alola? said regional forms, though. What do we got? Is there any water Pokemon that we wanna... No, those aren't regional variants. I mean, like, what I'm thinking of right now is mostly, like, land Pokemon, like Meowth or, Vulpix. So I feel like I'm gonna be better served being up top here. Sawsbuck. Cool. There we go, there's an Alolan Pokemon. This is an Alolan form. This is not what I would want to add to my team, but it's the first Alolan form that we found, so I guess we're going to, let's go ahead and... What level are you? 67. Okay, that's pretty high, actually. I think he probably could take one attack from Pony. What's our weakest attack? I feel like Grandma can take a glow kick. Yeah. Acid armor, okay. Defense rose sharply. Let's go ahead and chuck a Pokeball at this thing and see if we can catch this girl. Oh, so close. I mean, between the attack drop... No! Okay, well, we still have to complete the assignment, so I guess we're gonna go catch a different Pokemon. Not this one, we're gonna go for that Alolan Executor. I wasn't trying to battle you, I was trying to battle the Executor you were inside of. Seriously? Everybody and your brother, leave me alone. I'm trying to battle an Executor. Hi! You, I'm battling you. Alright. Let's go ahead and low kick. That should be very little damage. Ow! You're heavy. You might do more than I wanted to. We'll go ahead and... If I... that's gonna be... I guess let's go ahead and... We will... I think we're gonna go ahead and keep Pony out. We will battle and do a little tiny slam. Pony, be gentle. Okay. Alright, Pony, one more. Do not do any more. Just gentle. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Alright. We'll chuck a Pokeball at this fine Pokemon. I really love Alolan Executor's design. I don't like its typing. There is no reason that thing is a dragon. That being said, I think I know, unfortunately, who on our team it will probably end up replacing. Because it makes no sense to have two Grass Dragon on the team at the same time. Stay in the ball. Do I need to send Chonk out to put you to sleep? I am going to send Chonk out to put you to sleep. I'm going to yawn at this thing, and then we're going to catch it. The good news is that he's only getting back, like, chip health. A tiny little bit at a time. Alright. You're getting sleepy! Absorb. Okay. Still in the red. We're gonna go ahead and chuck a Pokeball this turn. And if it doesn't work, he'll fall asleep, and we'll try again next turn. Really not interested. Alright, that's fine. Chonk did take it. Good job, Chonky. Alright, Executor is sleeping. And now we'll chuck a Pokeball, and you'll stay in the Pokeball. Really? Why don't you like my Pokeballs? They've been good enough for everybody else this entire playthrough. There we go. Okay. Now we have an Executor on the squad. And I believe we are going to nickname him... we're gonna name him... We're gonna name... See, every time I see this guy, I think of Eugene, which is what A-Drive called his. So I'm going to go ahead and, since it is a boy, we're going to name ours Eugene as well. Because I just can't unthink it, and coming up with another name once you've thought of one thing is just not going to happen. We're going to add Eugene to the party. And unfortunately, this is where we shall bid adieu to Turner for now. Thank you, Turner, for all of your hard work in... Kitakami. So now Eugene has big shoes to fill. Alright. Oh! And Doug and Duke is evolving. Now we need another... We're going to have to change the name and add another name to this. Doug, Duke, and Drake. Yep, that'll work. Doug, Duke, and Drake. How many names can I... Or how many characters can I fit, I wonder? Yeah, because I feel like this one needs... the name change. Ooh, try attack, yes please. Yeah, you can forget. We'll forget Thrash. Okay. Yep, checking summary. Change nickname. Okay. Let me see how many letters we have here. Not enough. Okay, so... we could do Doug, Duke, and... Drew. Doug, Duke, and Drew. Okay. So our third head is Drew. Your choice on which one you think the third head is. But that worked. Okay. So we've got them rocking the lucky egg still. Eugene is taking a nap. And I guess we'll go back and report to our class that we have successfully caught ourselves in a lowland Pokemon form. Not to be confused with an Alolan Pokemon in general. None of these kids are going to talk to me, okay. I guess we'll just talk to the teacher then. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? Yes. Take a gander at Eugene. That's one, alright. You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Executor. They say that as Executor grew taller and taller, it outgrew its reliance on psychic abilities, and the power of the sleeping dragon within it awoke. What sleep? I mean, I guess eggs maybe hatch a dragon? Wait, Naepta, you already finished the assignment? It was a walk in the park! So battling isn't your only talent, then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon, too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. Alright everyone, gather round. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. So Naepta, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It was fun! Really? It makes me so happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance in the club room. Shoot! I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles, or to catch specific Pokemon. These sorts of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be, or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, then you'll earn Blueberry Points, also called BP. BP is a kind of school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and the short of it is that you should do some BBQs and get yourself BP. Alright. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default each time you complete one, and a new one will take its place. Every time you clear 10 quests, a bonus quest will be unlocked. You can also help your friends if you're playing in Union Circle. Nifty. Alright. That's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Okay then. Wow. Well, we've got Rotototo. Hey, this is Naepta's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news you got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yes. Haha! One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now let me think, where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Alright, well, Carmine is her usual slightly bossy self. I love its stripes. That's fun. Been having Pokemon battles? Hey there, exchange student. Your friendly neighborhood guidance counselor here. Hope it doesn't feel too invasive for me to ask, are you keeping up with your Pokemon battles? Here at Blueberry Academy, we try to get students excited to battle each other, which means I'll give you BP for battling the students here. The more battles, the more BP. So why don't you try to defeat 5 students here in the coastal biome? Okay, so this is pretty similar to the people we had in the routes. So that's kind of cool to know. I would like to heal. I do feel like I need to do a couple more battles with my new Blueberry Pokemon before I try to take on students with them. Let's go ahead and put them at the front of the party. Ooh, this is really a huge area. Okay, so the coastal biome. Okay, so it's a quadrant, basically, and they've got these nice fences, so it's pretty easy to tell which quadrant you're in. Where did we start at? Oh, is that the little ramp that we started at, maybe? Yeah, Savannah Rest Area 1. That's probably the ramp that we entered from. Okay. Wow, we've covered some ground. Where are we at? Okay. So we've got this area. We haven't yet caught a Pokemon over here. Or over here. Though I'm looking forward to doing that. But the next thing I guess that we get to do is go meet up with Carmine. But I think we are going to save that for next time. Because we've gotten a good number of Pokemon, really. I mean, we've got 3 new Pokemon in one episode, which is pretty exciting, and one of them is already evolved. So I think we're going to go ahead and actually lead with... I think we're going to lead with Doug Duke, Doug Duke Drew, because he's currently the lowest, and that'll get him the experience the fastest. So we can do a little bit of switch training while we still have our older Pokemon on the squad. The next Pokemon we rotate off will be probably Wyatt, and then Chonk, and then we'll keep Pony for last since he was, you know, our story friend from the last one. We'll rotate him off last. But I think that is everything for now. Thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Naepta, and I'll catch you guys next time.